Good morning, dear students. Last class we studied about oxidation number, how to calculate the oxidation number, and what is the redox reaction, and redox reaction in terms of electronic concept and also classical concept. So, a reaction where oxidation and reduction takes place simultaneously is known as redox reaction. And to find out the redox reaction, oxidation number also helps to find out whether it undergo oxidation or reduction. If there is increase in oxidation number, then the loss of electron is there. That reaction is known as your oxidation half reaction. And if there is decrease in oxidation number, there is a decrease in positive oxidation number or increase in negative oxidation number, then that is gain of electron, and that reaction is known as reduction reaction. Now, this oxidation number helps to balance a chemical reaction, to balance a redox reaction. So, actually, maximum reactions are there where the loss of electron and gain of electron reaction takes place. So, a redox reaction can be balanced with the help of oxidation number. So, okay, so today here we are going to discuss how to balance a chemical equation by oxidation number method. So balancing redox reactions, redox reactions by oxidation number method. ONH oxidation number method. So first write down what is the skeletal equation. Suppose one equation is given: sulfur plus HNO3 give rise to H2SO4 plus NO2 plus H2O. So balance this equation by oxidation number method. So how to balance this equation? So first find out what is the oxidation number of each species. So look here. So in the free state the oxidation number is 0. In this way, what is the oxidation number? Just write down here above the atom, above the symbol of this atoms or elements N. And hydrogen has here +1, nitrogen you calculate, you will find it +5, oxygen has here -2, in H2SO4 hydrogen has +1, sulfur +6, oxygen has -2, nitrogen has here +4, oxygen has -2, hydrogen +1 and oxygen -2. In this way, first find out what are the oxidation number of each atom or each element. Next, look at in which case there is loss and gain of electron. So, first balance those atoms and balance hydrogen and oxygen last of all. Okay. So first hydrogen, nitrogen, and then find out where loss of electron and gain of electron takes place. Look here. So hydrogen has +1, in all cases here +1, oxygen has -2, in all cases here the oxygen has oxidation number -2. But sulfur has here 0, here +6. So oxidation number increased by +6. Increased by +6 means there is loss of 6 electrons. And nitrogen +5 and here this is +4. That means oxidation number decreased by 1. That means gain of 1 electron. But in a total reaction, the number of electrons lost that should be equal to the number of electrons gained. So in this way, the total number of electrons lost and gained that should be balanced. To balance this, multiply by suitable number to the reactant side so that the number of electrons lost that should be equal to the number of electrons gained. So in this way, look here. So from sulfur 0 to sulfur +6, so oxidation number increased by 6 means loss of electron that is equal to 6. And here nitrogen oxidation number decrease by 1. Oxidation number decrease by 1. That means what? Gain of electron 1. But the number of electrons lost that should be equal to number of electrons gained. In this multiply by a suitable number. So to this multiply by 1 and to this term from this here to here change. So multiply this term by 6. Okay. So multiply this by 6 and multiply this by 1 so that from HNO3 to NO2 so multiply this look here S plus 6H NO3 give rise to H2SO4 plus NO2 plus H2O. Always balance hydrogen and oxygen last of all. So S is now 6H, so total number of electrons lost that is equal to total number of electrons gained. So first write in left hand side, that is the reactant side, and look at the reactant side and balance all other atoms accordingly. So here sulfur and there is 6N, then 6NO2 is there. And how many hydrogen remain here? Here 6H, here already H2 is there. So as there is H2, so the remaining hydrogen are 4H. This 4H you write down, this 2 H2O. Now this equation is balanced. Okay, so 6S plus 6 HNO3, H2SO4, 6NO2 plus 2 H2O. Then look here, sulfur S, hydrogen total 6, so here 4 and 2 6, nitrogen 6, here nitrogen 6, and oxygen here 18, so here 4, here 12, here 2, that is also equal to 18. In this way, this equation is balanced. If in any form, if there are more number of hydrogens are there, already this equation is balanced one. If after balancing all other atoms, if hydrogen is not balanced or oxygen atoms are not balanced, then how to balance them? So first you have to find out the oxidation number, then what is the loss of electron, what is the gain of electron, you have to find out, then you have to multiply by suitable number to the reactant side so that the loss of electron and gain of the electron that is equal. And still if the hydrogen and oxygens are not balanced, then what you have to do? So if this is given acid medium, it is given acid medium, to balance hydrogen you add number of H plus ion where it is deficient, and to balance oxygen add number of water molecule where it is deficient. Okay. Similarly, for basic medium, to balance oxygen add this water molecule, and for hydrogen balance water molecule where it is deficient and equal number of OH minus ion on opposite side. On opposite side. So if it is given in acid medium and basic medium, then follow this rule. Okay, so that you can balance the chemical equation easily. Let us look at example. Let us balance the following reactions by oxidation number method. One in acid medium, another in basic medium. Okay, so first write down the equation MnO4 minus plus Fe2 plus give rise to Mn2 plus Fe3 plus H2O. Okay, then assign what is the oxidation number on each atom. So here MnO4 minus oxidation number of manganese plus 7, oxygen here minus 2, iron already given, this is in 2 plus form, manganese here also in 2 plus form, iron here in Fe3 plus form, and hydrogen here plus 1 and oxygen here minus 2. Next, find out where oxidation number increases and decreases. So manganese from plus 7 to plus 2, that is decrease in So oxidation number here decreased by 5. Okay, so oxidation number decreased by 5, and from plus 2 to plus 3 your oxidation number increased by 1. So there is increase in 1 and 5. Total number of electrons, that should be total number of electrons lost, that should be equal to total number of electrons gained. So in this way here lost and here gained. Okay, total number of electrons lost, that should be equal to gain in a balancing form, because there is no overall loss and gain of electrons. So in this way, to this coefficient, I have to multiply 1, and to this we have to multiply 5. So just find out the LCM, then divide it by these numbers, so that you can get the appropriate number to multiply. By which number you have to multiply. So this number decreased by 5 by 1. In this way, to this I have to multiply by 5. To this I have to multiply by 1. So MnO4 minus plus 5 Fe2 plus give rise to Mn2 plus 5 Fe3 plus H2O. So now except hydrogen and oxygen, all atoms are balanced. It is given acid medium. In acid medium, to balance oxygen are the number of water molecules where it is deficient. So here MnO4 minus, here there are 4 oxygen atoms, and here only 1 oxygen atom. In this I have to add extra 3 water molecules in this side. So here total molecules, water molecules, that should be 4H2O. And look at hydrogen is not in the left hand side. So there are 4 H2 is given. To balance hydrogen in acid medium, I have to add 4H plus. So in this side 4, so 8H plus. 4 into 2, that is 8H plus. So MnO4 minus plus 5 Fe2 plus 8H plus give rise to Mn2 plus 5 Fe3 plus 4H2O. Now this equation is balanced. So to balance oxygen, add number of water molecules, and to balance hydrogen, add number of H plus ion where it is deficient. And if there is no need to balance hydrogen and oxygen, then just no need to add H plus or water molecules, etc. Okay. So in this way you can solve this type of problem. You can balance this type of question. Next come to another one, that is in basic medium. Another question is given to balance this equation in basic medium. Okay. So in basic medium, what we have to do? We have to do the same thing, but to balance oxygen, you have to add the number of water molecules where it is deficient, and to balance hydrogen, you have to also add water molecules where it is deficient, and the required number of the same number of OH minus ion on the opposite side. Okay, so look here. CrO4 2 minus plus SO3 2 minus give rise to CrOH whole 4 minus plus SO4 2 minus. So find out what is the oxidation number in each case. So here chromium has oxidation number X plus X plus minus 8 is equal to minus 2. In this way X is equal to plus 6. Here chromium has oxidation number plus 6. Oxygen has oxidation number minus 2. Sulfur has here oxidation X plus 3 into minus 2, that is equal to minus 2. So in this X minus 6 equal to minus 2, or X is equal to plus 6. So here sulfur has oxidation number plus 4, oxygen has minus 2, chromium has here, find out the oxidation number, this is equal to plus 3. Oxygen has again minus 2, minus hydrogen has plus 1. Okay, and sulfur has here plus 6 and oxygen has oxidation number minus 2. Total sulfate has 2 minus and oxygen has also minus 2. Total sulfate has 2 minus, oxygen has also minus 2. Total this complex has minus 1 but chromium has plus 3. Oxygen has minus 2, hydrogen has plus 1. Or hydroxide has minus 1. Okay, so in this we find out where loss and gain of electron takes place. How many electrons lost or gained? In chromium, plus 6 to plus 3. So that is decrease, oxidation number decrease, oxidation number decrease by 3. And here from sulfate to sulfur, oxidation number increase, sulfide to sulfate. So the sulfur oxidation number increase by 2. So here it increased by 2. So either 3 and 2, the total number of electrons lost that should be equal to total number of electrons gained. In this way, you have to just multiply here by 3, so here by 2 and here by 3. So first, except hydrogen and oxygen, if we balance all other atoms, then what we have to write? 2Cr O4 2 minus plus 3SO3 2 minus give rise to CrOH whole 4 minus plus SO4 2 minus. So to 2, so in this way, here also 2 and here also you have to write 3 sulfate. Next, balance oxygen atom. So for how many number of oxygen here? 2, 4, 8, here 9, total 17 oxygen atoms and 2 into 4 that is 8 and here 12, total 20. So in this side total 20 oxygen atom and in this side total 17 oxygen atoms. In this way, in this side are the number of water molecules where oxygen is less. So other oxygen is less. So here you can add 3 H2O molecule. So now oxygen atom is balanced on both sides. But when we add water molecule, now look at the hydrogen atoms. Here 2 into 4 that is equal to 8 hydrogen atoms. But here 6 hydrogen atoms. As there are 6 hydrogen atoms, so medium is given, basic medium. So in the basic medium, to balance hydrogen, I have to add the number of water molecules, where how many number of hydrogens are less, and the other side I have to add the number of OH minus ions. So in this way, here again I have to add 2 water molecules, and in this side I have to add the same number of OH minus ions. Now hydrogen is balanced, oxygen is balanced, hydrogen, oxygen balanced, and all other atoms are also balanced. Then what is the balancing form of this? The balancing form of this is 2CrO4 2 minus plus 3SO3 2 minus plus 5H2O give rise to 2CrOH whole 4 and minus plus 3SO4 2 minus plus 2 OH minus. 1 minute. This is, so in this way, this equation is balanced in acid medium and basic medium. Okay. Now note down the points how to balance this. Now look at the rules to balance the chemical equation by oxidation number method. So first write the skeleton equation, then assign oxidation number on all atoms, then find out where loss and gain of electron takes place, where oxidation and reduction takes place, and find out how many number of electrons lost and gained So multiply by suitable number so that the total number of electrons lost that should be equal to the total number of electrons gained, or total change in oxidation number that should be equal. Then balance the equation by heat and trial method. Except hydrogen and oxygen, balance all other atoms by heat and trial method. Next, to balance in basic medium, to balance oxygen, add the number in acidic medium, to balance oxygen, add the number of water molecule where it is deficient, and to balance hydrogen, add the number of H plus ion where it is deficient. Similarly, in basic medium, to balance oxygen, you have to add the number of water molecules, and to balance hydrogen, add the number of water molecules where it is deficient, and at the same time add the number of OH minus ions on the opposite side. In this way, this equation can be balanced. Now, assignment for you: balance the following equations, redox reactions by oxidation number method. So, by oxidation number, just I have given 7 questions, balance them by oxidation number method. Okay, note down this. Next, come to another method, that is balancing a chemical equation by ion electron method. So this is ion electron method. That means this involves some ions and some addition of some electrons. So first, in ion electron method, first thing, if the equation is given in ionic form, then you have to write it. If this is not given in ionic form, then you have to convert in ionic form. So in ionic form, first write down the skeletal equation, then assign the oxidation number for all cases, all atoms, assign oxidation number for all atoms. So in which atoms they do not undergo any change, just separate them so that you can write in ionic form. If it is given in ionic form, then assign oxidation number of each atom, then separate the two equations. One is oxidation half reaction, another reduction half reaction. So the species which undergo oxidation and the species which undergo reduction. In this way, first separate the two equations. So after separating these two equations, balance all other atoms except hydrogen and oxygen. Except hydrogen and oxygen, balance all other atoms. And after balancing hydrogen and oxygen, first balance all other atoms except hydrogen and oxygen. And after that, balance how many number of electrons are there. So then add the number of electrons on that side where it is deficient, or where where more positive charge present, or where electrons deficient, add the number of electrons. Then to balance hydrogen in acidic medium, you add the number of H plus ion, and to balance oxygen, add the number of water molecules, same as that of your oxidation number method. Similarly, to balance in basic medium, to balance oxygen, add the number of water molecules, and to balance hydrogen, add the number of water molecules where it is deficient, and then number of OH minus ion on the other side where it is deficient. And then electronically balance all this. The total number of electrons added, that should be equal to total number of electrons gained. In this way, multiply by suitable number so that the number of electrons added and the number of electrons added, that should cancel into half reaction, and then add these two equations. Okay, so in this way you can balance the equation by ion electron method. Let us look at one example. It is suppose given MnO4 or 2MnO4 minus plus Fe2 plus give rise to Mn2 plus Fe3 plus. Balance this equation by ion electron method in acid medium. So if this is given like this, then first find out the oxidation number of each species. So So here manganese has plus 7, oxygen has minus 2, iron has here given plus 2, here manganese has 2 plus and here iron has 3 plus given. Okay, so first in this case MnO4 minus changes to Mn2 plus and Fe3 plus changes to Fe2 plus changes to Fe3 plus. So first separate these two equations. So one is oxidation, where oxidation takes place, Mn plus Mn2 plus your gain of electron takes place, and Fe2 plus to Fe3 plus your oxidation takes place. So this is known as your reduction, this is known as your oxidation half reaction, and this known as oxidation half, this is reduction half reaction, and this is oxidation half reaction. So this is reduction half reaction and this is oxidation half reaction. So first separate these two equations. Look at here, MnO4 minus give rise to Mn2 plus and Fe2 plus give rise to Fe3 plus. So in both these equations, except except oxygen, all other atoms are balanced, and manganese and iron, these are balanced. And look here, and this is given in acid medium. So there are in acid medium, in this side 4 oxygen atom, and in this side no oxygen atom. In this side, if you are oxygen deficient, if it is oxygen deficient, then add the number of water molecules there. So in this side, I have to add 4 water molecules here, so that oxygen is balanced. Now look at here. Here how many hydrogen atoms are there? Here hydrogen atoms are there 8. But there is no hydrogen. So to balance this hydrogen, here I have to add 8 H plus. So now atomically this equation is balanced. This equation is balanced. And here no oxygen and hydrogen, no need to balance here atomically. Already it is in balanced form. So 8H plus MnO4 minus Mn2 plus 4H2O. Now look at the charge. So here 8H plus and 1 minus charge is there. Total 7 positive charge. 7 positive charge in this case. And here 2 positive charge. That means here more positive charge is present. So 7 positive and here 2 positive charge. So all total here 5 more positive charge. When more positive charge or less electrons are there, add the number of electrons there. So in this way, to balance electronically, I have to add here 5 electrons. I have to add here 5 electrons. This is atomically balanced as well as balanced by charge. In this equation, Fe2 plus and Fe3 plus, here more electron, more positive charge is there. Or more positive charge or less negative charge, you have to add electrons there. So in this way, I have to add here 1 electron. But the total number of electrons added, that should be cancelled out in both these cases. In this way, we have to multiply by suitable number. In this way, to this equation, I am going to multiply here by 5, and to this equation, I am multiplying here by 1. In this way, this equation is now 5. So 5 electrons cancels. In this way, MnO4 minus plus 8H plus Fe2 plus 5 Fe2 plus 5 Fe2 plus give rise to Mn2 plus 4 H2O. First write down 5 Fe3 plus 4 H2O. In this way, this equation is balanced. Okay. Now look at here, balancing chemical equation by here given CrOH whole thrice IO3 minus I minus CrO4 2 minus, and balance it in basic medium. So first find out the oxidation number of all. So here chromium has plus 3. Oxygen has minus 2, hydrogen has plus 1, iodine has here plus 5, and oxygen has minus 2, iodine has minus 1, chromium has here plus 6, and oxygen has minus 2. Oxygen has minus 2. So here in this case, it is plus 3 changes to plus 6, and I minus changes to here I high plus is changes to I minus. In this case, one case oxidation takes place, plus 3 to plus 6, here loss of electron takes place, and plus 5 to I minus, and here gain of electron takes place. So first separate these two equations. So 1 CrOH whole thrice give rise to CrO4 2 minus, and given iO3 minus give rise to I minus. So two equations are separated. Next, balance except oxygen and hydrogen, balance all other atoms. Already chromium is balancing form, iodine that is in balanced form. Next, to balance oxygen, medium is given basic. To balance oxygen, add the number of water molecules where it is deficient. In this way, here 3 oxygen, and over here 4 oxygen. In this way, just I have to add here 1 water molecule. Okay. So here I have to add 1 water molecule. So after adding 1 water molecule, and how many hydrogens are there? 3H and 2H. 5H are there. To balance hydrogen, again I have to add water molecule on the other side. That means number of water molecule, that is high H2O. And when I add water molecule, at the same time I have to add the same number of OH minus ion, that is high OH minus. Okay, now this equation is balanced atomically. After balancing this equation atomically, I have to balance by electronically. And here 5 OH minus is there and 2 minus is there. So 5 negative charge and 2 negative charge. In this way, when less negative charge, you have to add that many number of electrons. In this way, here I have to add 3 electrons. Okay. Next, come to now electronically and atomically this equation is balanced. Next, iO3 minus I minus. Again, here oxygen deficient. To find out the deficient, just I have to add here number of water molecules. So first I have to add 3 water here. And more hydrogens are there. As there are more hydrogen, that means number of water molecule again. So 3H2, 6H are there. In this I have to add 6 water molecules on the other side. In the same time, again I have to add that number of OH minus ion. Now I have to balance electron. All the atoms are balanced. Now I have to balance the electron or charge. Here 1 negative charge, but here 6 OH minus are there. In this case 6 negative charge are there. As there are 6 negative charge, here I have to add 6 electron. So in first equation, in the oxidation half reaction, plus 3 to plus 6 oxidation half reaction, I have to add here 3 electrons, and here I have added 6 electrons. Now I have to cancel this added electrons by multiplying by suitable number. In this way, this equation should be multiplied by 2 and this equation should be multiplied by 1 or no. So what is the total? In this way, you can first multiply by this. Okay. Now add these two equations. So 6 electrons and 6 electrons cancels. Now 2 into CrOH whole thrice plus, how many number of water molecules are there? Here 2 water, 6 water, total 8 water, and in this side 10 plus 3, 13 water. So number of water molecules in this side is more. Okay, we have to write water molecules in this side. And how many OH minus ions? Here 10 OH minus ions are there, and here 6 OH minus ions are there. In this way, so first write down what are all the reactants. Chromium hydroxide plus iO3 minus plus 4 OH minus. Because here 10 OH minus and here 6 OH minus. In this way, there are 4 OH minus ions and give rise to 2CrO4 2 minus plus, so here 2 into 5, 10, okay, plus I minus plus 2 into 5, 10 water, 3 water, that is 13 water molecules, and here 2 plus 6, 8 water molecules in this side, high water molecule. Okay, in this way this equation is balanced. Okay. Next come how to balance chemical equation by ion electron method. So first write this chemical equation, then assign oxidation number all cases, then separate the two half reaction, that is oxidation half reaction and reduction half reaction. Then accept hydrogen and oxygen, balance all other atoms, and after balancing all other atoms, then to balance oxygen, add number of water molecules where it is deficient, that is both for acid medium and basic medium. And to balance hydrogen in acid medium, add the number of H plus ion where it is deficient. And to balance in basic medium, add the number of water molecules where it is deficient, and the other side add the same number of OH minus ions. Next, after this addition of hydrogen and oxygen, now balance each equation by electronically, by charge, where less negative charge present or more positive charge present, add the number of electrons so that each equation is balanced electronically. And after balancing each half reaction, oxidation half reaction and reduction half reaction, then add the two equations by cancelling these added electrons, if necessary by multiplying by suitable number. In this way you can get a balanced chemical equation. So note down these points. Now assignment for you, balance the following equations by ion electron method. So there are 5 questions, so solve this. Okay, so there are different types of redox reactions. So balance all these equations by ion electron method. So this is for today.